to prevent infectious food-borne illnesses. Siva Thangairaju reports.
The fasting month of Ramadan has always been associated with delicious meals and dishes enjoyed during the breaking of fast or iftar, while it is easier for authorities to monitor and carry out enforcement on food handlers at business premises such as this Bazaar Ramadan. It is more difficult when it comes to homegrown food businesses. For Kashminder Kaur Randhawa, the founder of Cash Kitchen, it is important for first-time homegrown food businesses to go through proper procedures like attending training courses for food handlers, getting typhoid shots, as well as getting themselves certified from the related government agencies such as the Health Ministry. This was based on her experience after losing her customer service job during the first movement control order in March last year and starting her own food catering business from home, serving a variety of dishes including Western, Indian and local meals.
KKM certification, it's very simple. You just need to go on the KKM site and you can just pay 50 ringgit and they will, now all the KKM classes are conducted online on a Zoom call. So it's about 4 hours. Okay, so and you will get your certification within the next 1 month. They will send it to you.
Meanwhile, Academy of Occupational and Environmental Medicine Malaysia Secretary Associate Professor Dr. Mazuki Isaha said the absence of vaccination against typhoid may cause life-threatening complications including overwhelming infection, pneumonia, intestinal bleeding and perforation. The risk of transmission is even higher with lack of access to safe water and inadequate sanitization in the context of poor hygiene among food handlers.
So typhoid is often contracted from eating or drinking water contaminated by feces. For instance, if your food handler is a typhoid infected individual who does not practice proper hand washing after using the bathroom. So 1 to 4% of patients infected with salmonella typhi are chronic and asymptomatic carriers. Therefore, they are capable of spreading the disease to others without even realizing it.
According to the Health Ministry's Food Safety and Quality Division, aside from proper hygiene practices, it is mandatory for all food handlers to get their typhoid vaccination, especially those who are getting involved in the F&B industry for the first time, including home-based food businesses. Those who fail to do so as required under the Food Cleanliness Regulation 2009 is liable to a maximum 10,000 ringgit fine or even jail time.
I would like to take this opportunity to urge those involved in the home-based food businesses to fulfill all the requirements outlined, include obtaining the typhoid vaccination. We are in the month of Holy Ramadan, and I am sure that there will be a lot of home-based food businesses offering varieties of the food to consumers. Let's carry out your responsibility, ensuring all the food prepared and sold are safe to be consumed.
For those unfamiliar with the requirements, they may download the Health Ministry's guidelines on home-based food safety from its Food Safety and Quality Division official website. I'm Siva Thangairaju for Nightline TV3.